and 13.
For what?
Just for identification. Okay. And the boys grew together. Esau was a cunning hunter, and Jacob was a man of the field. And Jacob was a plague man, dwelling in tents. Okay, so Esau likes to go out and hunt. Okay, he likes to go and make his own food. Okay, he goes out to the wilderness, brings back elk, brings back squirrels, brings back whatever he can find out there, and he cooks it, and he cooks the meat to rare, medium rare, and eats meat. Okay, that's what Esau's hobby. A lot of Edomites like to enjoy that. Okay, Jacob, we like to kick back in the house and pop open the beer and chill all day. Okay, we're not even trying to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, we go in tents, man, playing 2K, or whatever video games, listening to rap music, chilling in the house, bobbing the head. We're not really out here in the fields hunting for food. Okay.
Just to further the word about why, how there's that. So this is Joshua 24:3, and it reads, "And I took your father Abraham from the other side of the flood and led him throughout all the land of Canaan, and multiplied his seed." Like on the sign, and gave him Isaac. And I gave unto Isaac Jacob and Esau, and I gave unto Esau Mount Seir to possess it. But Jacob and his children went down into Egypt in chains. You know what I'm saying? I sent Moses also in Aaron, and I plagued Egypt according to that which I did among them. And afterward I brought you out, and I brought your fathers out of Egypt, and ye came into the sea, and the Egyptians pursued after your fathers with chariots and horsemen unto the Red Sea. And that's talking about the Israelites. That happened to us and not Edom. Edom was in Mount Seir, and that happened to you. You know what I mean? It had nothing to do with it. We gave them Mount Seir, and the Israelites went into Egypt. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of
Watch
man,
them right there, those four on the wall. Those two couples on the wall, watch them.
All these people walk by us and ask what we're doing. What are you doing? Okay, we just told you who the Edomites were. Okay, the scriptures. And then we just told you who the Jakes were in the scriptures. And Yasharallah, Israel. Okay, and it said that they were in Mount Seir. And the Lord just said, prophesy against Mount Seir, son of man. Okay, he's the son of man. Yahweh Shai. The world calls him Jesus Christ. Okay, and he said he's against Mount Seir, man. Okay, so allows it for everyone. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense.
It just said right here.
Get that Romans 9:13.
Got it right here. You know what I'm saying?
You ready for it? Right after.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spoke unto thee. And thou shalt see it no more.
Okay.
Again, and there.
That's all good.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Yeah. So you're going to be sold unto your enemies. The Israelites, not only were they enslaved in Egypt, okay, when they were finally freed, what did the Lord say? I'm going to bring you back to Egypt. I don't think you get that script yet, but you will. That he said he's going to bring us back to Egypt on ship. Oh, yeah, that's what it said.
Deuteronomy 28.
Yeah, read it again, brother.
Loud and proud, brother.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Damn.
With ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Now, if you're in the Middle East, you don't need to get on a ship to go to Egypt. Okay? You can hop on, you can walk there, you can, take a camel or whatever. It doesn't matter. Why would you need to get on the ship to go to Egypt? Now, when you think about America, they got that pyramid on the dollar. Right. Well, it's just
right
in general,
here.
man. Yeah, it's right there on the dollar. There's a pyramid on the dollar. Spiritually, through scriptures, Egypt is America. It's the same thing. So you get on, it's a house of bondage. That's what Egypt means. It actually means house of bondage. But people don't go into the meaning of words, and they're too stupid to do it. They don't take the time to do it. So to them, Egypt is just a country. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just a place where you can go. But truly what it means is house of bondage. So Egypt could be a creepy dude's basement for some people, if you really break it down. But that's what happened. That's what that is. That's what the scriptures are saying. Right there.
One scripture, brother, bring that out.
This is Deuteronomy 28:47. Because thou servest not thy Lord thy God with joyfulness. All right, because the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans serve the Lord thy God without joyfulness and with gladness of heart for abundance of all things. All right, because we're not supposed to, what's that word? We're not supposed to serve the commandments with grief. Yeah, with grief. All right, we're supposed to happily not eat pork. We're supposed to happily go out on the highways and the byways and choose this thing first and follow all the laws, statutes, and commandments, okay? But we didn't do that because it says, for the abundance of all things, we didn't serve with the gladness of heart. Therefore, shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron around thy neck. All right, a yoke of iron is that those chains around your neck. That's what a yoke is. A yoke of iron. Who did that happen to? Did that happen to the fake Amalekians Jewish who are sitting up there today living large?
Or like we just talked about, where Esau was at. They were in Mount Seir, giving their own land to rule. So how is it that they were the ones that was going into chains and getting yokes of iron put around their neck? That didn't happen to men like that. Or dudes like this, you know?
Until he have destroyed thee.
And I gotta say, so, and this is just furthermore that difference between us, man. And when people were like, oh, well, the chick who was standing here earlier, when she was trying to ask,
It was messed up.
yeah, but
Nobody else is chosen.
I just think it's messed up.
You already got your kingdom.
There's a chosen race, right? So this,
Oh, I got it.
this is in Deuteronomy. This is
I got the precept for you, brother.
So when this is Deuteronomy 32:8. And when the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance, which inheritance literally means chosen people.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Of God, I got the definition. I'll pull it out in a minute. When he separated the sons of Adam, he set bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel, which is for the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. So the Lord's kingdom, which is the kingdom to come, is only for Jacob's seed, which is the people on this side. So we're not in no place of rulership whatsoever. We sit in a low place in this kingdom. You know, we're not necessarily homeless. We don't sit over here and nothing like that. But we're not in no rulership seat. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? We gotta work hard for everything we have. You know, like we talked about last week, they'll just straight take your kids if you get a problem, get an issue with something. They deal with us so treacherously and do not get punished. So go ahead, brother, hit that cell.
This is Romans.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Which one, brother? Romans? Okay. Romans 9:13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Esau is the evil brother of Jacob, twin brother.
Our grandpa Job 9:24. Okay. So Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, man. Okay, so that's the Lord, man. Okay, so this brother just said he divided the nations, and then he also hates, man. Okay, so he don't love all you nations, man. He don't hold love for every single person on the earth, man. In Amos, it tells you that only of the Israelites are the prayers heard, man.
And then the other nations' prayers are an abomination.
And you Edomites are especially hated. All right, because you're standing on stolen ground.
That's right.
This was the land of the Native Americans.
That's right.
All right, you put our people into slavery. You raped our women and killed our children.
So it shall be on you.
Hey, but hold up, brother. So you see how the devil just walked past this man ago and she turned back, said amen, and that it was true. But you don't see them trying to give nothing back. They ain't trying to come about that mansion. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to come about that Ferrari. You know? That's some bugged out shit. That's some devil shit. To admit that you did something so dirty to somebody, destroyed their entire heritage, but you don't give a fuck. That's why they gonna get killed, man. That's why they gonna get the kingdom ripped out from them.
out, Ak.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Job chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Okay, so the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, okay? In Genesis 27th chapter, the Lord said that Esau, Edom, would have dominion over the earth, okay? And that his children would be the fatness of the earth. And his dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. Okay? So you bugged out ass Edomites, man. You are the wicked, man.
Right.
Whose faces are on the money, man? Who owns all the wealth and owns all the world, man?
Right.
God.
When you put your king's faces on the money, that's for it.
Who goes from one place to another, stealing all the resources and bringing them back to their place?
Right. You want to break out Malachi?
Slaughtering the people, man. And setting up demon rule in all these countries across the seas.
They don't even want them there
God.
to start with.
He ain't no invite, man.
If you go to a lot of these other countries, man, that American Association is helping, they'll tell you flat out, like, yeah, we're just wishing these motherfuckers would leave.
That's what's happening to the so-called Mexicans.
Okay.
You know, so these plagues came upon everybody. And something else too is you don't know who's who today because we've been scattered throughout the whole earth. You know, Daniel's 9 and 7, we have confusion of face. So somebody could look white, but that's what we don't. We the only reason we use the word white is to explain who they came from. But somebody could look white, somebody could look black, but you don't know who they are today. You know what I'm saying? You just know off their spirit. The scripture says if they have a good spirit, their spirit will judge, beareth witness to who's the children of the Most High. These are you could look through it if you want. These are so-called Mexicans that were getting lynched too.